come on! I can't even fight this fucker. Let me through! Oh, shit. Shit. There's another door here. Oh, come on. This guy had this whole facility designed just for his pet. Oh shit, ah! What the hell? Oh, well that's helpful. Come through here! Hurry, this way! Right, well I'm not gonna go playing. Why is he walking? Get in there! Oh yeah, you have to press button, don't you? There we go. What the hell? Oh, it's an alien! Oh god, it is an alien! I'm glad I made it in time to meet you. You must be very surprised and confused of your situation right now. Let me tell you everything. Oh, thank God, we're finally getting story. You're Johnny Slater, the Secret Service to the President. The Secret Service to the meaning that what you see yourself is not the real you. Oh God. We are in New York City, New York, underground, in an area called Manhattan. I heard our enemies saying this, so it must be true. In any case, we must leave this place. Do not worry, I am not your enemy. Yeah. I am simply a friendly alien. Come, let's go before they find us. I have to restore your body into memory. Just follow the creepy bald dude. What is the matter? I see misgivings in your heart. I cannot blame you for feeling it. I will tell you something myself. I am a gargantuan. No, you're not. You're tiny. You're half my height. How are you a gargantuan? There are many of my people in this facility, kept alive in cruel conditions. Our planet is in another nebula far away from this star. Sometimes, many years are needed for interplanetary travel. In those cases, we would enter hibernation capsules and await arrival at the destination in stasis. Such was the case when we traveled to this planet, but we had a traitor among us. And we were all made to sleep several extra decades longer than we were supposed to. When we awoke, we were under a dictator's rule, forced to assist an invasion. Have you seen the ceiling of this underground shelter? No, you have not seen it yet. On the ceiling is a huge saucer shape that is our spaceship. In this underground shelter, we use during stays in other stars. It is usually stored in a starship. However, it has already suffered many subversions of its original design by the traitor and the clones he created. We are, in our capability, far more advanced scientifically than your civilization. Well, that no shit, considering all the science that's going on. And of course, the traitor has the same body of knowledge. Is he blushing? So he's got red under his eyes. The traitor harvested the cells of this planet's inhabitants, created copies of you humans. In other words, a cloned species of the human race, and he controls his creations absolutely. I don't know, but does this story make any more sense to you guys? Oh no, it's President Trump, and there's 2 of him! No, seriously, it looks like he's got orange skin and blonde hair. He has been planting his clones in this world, all as part of his plan to invade this world. The day when the traitor and the clone species begin their full-scale assault above ground is coming closer. But please, do not misunderstand. Apart from the traitor, we Gargantuans are neither invaders nor looters. We really cannot comprehend how someone could plan an invasion of another planet come to be born of our people. I'm sending my words directly to your brain. You're receiving them, I assume. Well, probably not in a very courteous language. On this planet, there is this force that turns organisms belligerent. Capitalism. My words to you might be skewed to be misinterpreted as well. Now, let us go. It's safe to stay here. He's got a point. Not safe to stay there. Oh, there's more of you. Ah, human! Good, we managed to rescue him. This task with limited equipment and time. An accident was inevitable. The translation in this game is pretty bad. It's not the worst translation I've seen, but it's pretty bad. We were able to interfere, but the program was destroyed. His amnesia was really unexpected. Well, at least he's back here in one piece. Anyway, let us return him to his original state. I would not like him to misunderstand our intentions. Get the anal probe out! Johnny, we apologize for having had to use you in this way. But you're about to be gotten rid of. In other words, killed. Once you were brought down here from above ground. Please understand. You were abducted because you are one of the Secret Service agents assigned to protect the President. The enemy is planning to substitute an analog for the real President. Can't be much dumber, can it? But it's not easy switching the head of a powerful nation. Therefore, they chose to replace the relatively approachable presidential aides first, and then execute the real coup once the president was completely surrounded by clones. Makes sense? They probably lured into the enemy's snare, abducted and replaced with a copy. In fact, the very man you shot and killed when you pretended to be Diaz was a clone of yours. Oh, so the guy at the beginning is this person. Oh god, that's... ugh. This is just getting confusing now, I mean, come on. So, the person at the beginning that it built up like they were the main character, and then you killed them, then you play as this twit, and now you're told that you are that twit, but he was a clone of yours, and you're disguised as this person. I'm guessing to infiltrate the space in the first place to stop the things, but you've now lost your memory and... it's deception after deception after deception here. I will show you your true appearance in this projection. It's Sephiroth! Oh no, it's the guy I killed. This is the real you. It's possible you still do not recall anything, but don't worry. In a short while, we will return you to your original form. Your memories, your everything. We will never insert strange programs in you again. Innuendo much. Please do trust us. Oh, I don't know what to think about someone claiming that they weren't going to insert something into me. Johnny, if you are still uneasy, I will tell you some more. We travel to many planets to collect all kinds of samples. but it has always been a policy to refrain from interfering with other ecosystems, cultures, or politics on these planets. Well, it's a bit too late, I'm afraid. Sephiroth, there are Final Fantasy VII undertones. At least Final Fantasy VII, I can understand the bloody story. It's just, this time we had no choice but to do exactly that. We found it necessary to fight in order to prevent further damage to this planet. However, as absolute pacifists, we have never experienced a battle. How absolute pacifists? Aliens and their probes. Yeah, absolute pacifists. I don't believe society could have ever. I don't think a society can go forward being an absolute pacifist. It's not that I'm against pacifism. I'm not pro-war or anything, but you pretty much get walked over by those who are far less noble. In addition, our physique, as you can see, is inadequate for such purposes. We need the help of the people of this planet. Well, you can use ray guns, surely. That's exactly when you were able to rescue you from the enemies who abducted you from above ground. We do not have the strength, but we have the brains. Okay, you don't have the strength, you have the brains, but surely you could have created a metal, like a robot, a fighting robot instead. That would have been awesome. Or perhaps make more clones to fight these other clones with. Or do you not have common sense? Or maybe they just don't have the access to equipment, but even then. It's hard for us to beat the enemies, but abducting them was not impossible. Okay, you can't defeat them, you can abduct them. Capturing and imprisoning one called Diaz was not that difficult either. There he is. We placed Diaz in cryostasis and turned you into his double using our coating technology. We did all this for you to stop the replacement of the president, which is about to happen above ground. Unfortunately, Diaz was also the one in charge of liaison with the overground. We made a temporary recording of your memories in a mnemonic device and inserted a program into your brain to allow you to act in such a way as to sabotage the enemy's plans under Diaz's disguise. The rest you've experienced. What, having fist fights with aliens? Oh no, they're not aliens, they're synthetically created creatures. Like the Mako creatures from Final Fantasy VII. This is Final Fantasy VII. The VIPs close to the president of the nation are right above us from here, and many other important people around them have already been replaced by clones. The fate of this planet is about to change. There is nothing more we can do. All we can do is aid you, a native of this planet, to the limit of our powers. This is starting to remind me of elements of They Live, you know, with the glasses where several people are actually aliens in disguise. Generally the rich people, of course, but they're all aliens walking around pretending to be human, but they're just disguised due to the like radio dish. Who made this game? Konami! All I can do is aid you, a native of the planet. I'll double check what else it says, but I'm pretty certain it's Konami and... Let's see, by KCEO, and publisher is Konami. KCEO? But yeah, that's the people involved. That's the people to blame for this mess. I do not want to sound irresponsible. I'm not exaggerating. You are the last hope for saving this planet. Please let there be a scene where you destroy the antenna, reveal all the aliens to the human race, and then as you stare at the helicopter, you're lying there going right at them. This is also part of the grand design that this planet be ruled by a new power. If we are to die here, that may be destiny as well. So these aliens believe in destiny? The end of one thing is also the beginning of another, and nothing more. But is this not the way you and we must fight? The end and the beginning are never locked in never-ending conflict. We will give you whatever help you need, and the rest will be up to you. Johnny, I will restore your parents. This way, we will give you back yourself. Well, that's one positive. I will remove the Diaz coating from Diaz coating that was applied to you. Do not worry, there will be no pain. Yeah. Yep, here comes the probe. See, here comes the probe. Of course, it disguises as a beautiful woman just to trick you. Oh, that poor woman who saw her boyfriend die. That's all he can think about. There you go, the coating changes his clothing as well. We've finally done what had to be done. Now, we must not forget to tell him that he has the enemy's armored suit on underneath the coating to match his build to Diaz. Oh, that's what it was. Wait, oh no, someone's coming. What do we can do? Oh! Here comes Tubby. Hey, old generation, gargantuans. You may think you're hiding from us, but I have my eye on you all these times. Then how did it take you this long to get here? Surely the moment he arrived there, you should have been there, attacking him and killing them all before the explanation. But this is a little unusual. Why should you help Diaz? You're plotting something. Did you think a hybrid that's lost its memories could be of some use? I like that one. I like those two guards there. One's just sort of standing there like, and the other one's just like, No, no one else coming, sir. No. Just kind of swaying his arms a bit. Well, it doesn't matter. Hand Diaz over. No! Yeah, sure, you can have Diaz. To think you'd end up like this, frozen by these helpless little gargantuans. Pathetic man. I don't get why Hunter won't get rid of this loser. Of course, he was really something until a few days ago. Get him out of here. Oh, he stopped moving around the place, and now the other guy's doing it. Angela will be coming with me too. You can tell me what you were up to somewhere more comfortable. Oh no, twist! The aliens get the probing! Just goes to show you that you can slack off. These gargantuans may be helpless, but stupid they're not. We had better consider getting rid of them once and for all. But first, shall we start with cleaning up here? I like how they didn't bother to check the other container in case that had anyone in it. Idiots. I have armor! The hell? Is that a tunnel? Yeah, it was tunnel. Haha! Yeah, so he had to wear this suit to bulk him up to be like Diaz's size. So really, without this suit, he's a twink.